meant stuff. It was like, I can relate to this dude, I forget your name, I'll just call you dude. Rafiq, yeah. When it just comes to you and you just got to write it and you can't explain where it comes from, it's weird, isn't it? Yeah, so that's my excuse for whatever comes out in this rhyme. So I'm going to go with his excuse, because it's good. This is called Dumb It Up, and I've got to change some words, because there's some young people that would probably enjoy them words anyway, but because I did when I was young, but I'll change them. It's time to dumb it up, there's a shark in the water, so let's chum it up. Slow down, you speak too fast, and I want to hear it all, so I have to ask. Well, how about I throw around a sonic boom blast, then you can get a hearing device that should suffice and all-round concise containment for you to hear my arrangement, so you can take in the fragrance of multiple derangements and turn it up to 11 for full engagement. See, silly is as silly do, and silly is me, silly laughing at you and your silly boy crew from the years of sniffing silly strong glue, then silly white poppies, a silly weed and silly drink was silly to sit in for silly feeds and silly overthinks, and yes, me silly blinks with tiddly winks. And I silly upgraded to next level, silly faded, then silly weighed it, and then silly waved it goodbye, and silly cried, and silly lied, and silly tried to only now provide this silly speaking silliness right. And breathe. That required effort. So we dumb it up, but apparently I'm better than this. Ugh, I don't know. Please, I press buttons meant for emergencies just to unbutton my pent-up insurgencies. There's an uprising revolt primed up, ready, just waiting to be freed. It was surprising to even the occult side of my tendencies. My shadow self even up and left and turned its back on me. And sometimes I get nutty and dappy and lovey and sappy to Congo like Natty with bongos play badly and cutty like Ranky from jaws that are skanky, and I sneeze into hankies and I squeeze and I spanky the needs of the candy for man like a Randy Savage. So how do I manage to eat on a sandwich when apparently people say I've got brain damage? Maybe desire was the fire and Stevie D got me hyper, serving up his fire, keeping the crowd higher like a true peace and love provider. Madness is done, maybe I've come undone, my head is a little bit spun. Can I have become a sum of unsurmisable derivatives, just stuck with a tongue that is quite submissive with explicits, that needs a definable narrative to carry this ish with? Man, this is some fudged up ish. How fudged up is interesting to me, as I'll investigate the fudged until it's free for me to see that I'm a bit fudged up, but I like that about me. So I write about this side of my mind's tree because it's just me. And that's all I can be to do what I do, regardless of who thinks it's silly to dilly in the dally of how do lally this hippie go skippy through roots that are sticky from scabs that need picky and a neck in need of a hickey. And yet despite that, is finding the victory from trawling through his history to unlock the mystery from the whispery wisp of insightful ish that hits and grips and winds and twists and disappears just like the mist. And that's